Imagine waking up in a world where the US Federal Reserve's strength supports a single digital currency that drives global commerce. In this scenario, Ripple's XRP serves as the digital asset instead of Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other common contender. What if I told you that the US Federal Reserve itself has acknowledged that a $10,000 per XRP price is not simply a pipe dream? This scene isn't from a science fiction film, Lana. It's a financial reality that's fast coming to pass. The recent surprise announcement from the US Federal Reserve rocked the global markets, with speculative speculations reaching as high as $10,000 per XRP. Ripple's XRP, traditionally viewed as a bridge for cross-border transactions, has been formally confirmed for integration into the US financial system. Through this collaboration, Ripple's place in the global economy is not just redefined, but it establishes a standard for how governmental financial institutions and digital currencies will interact in the future. It's not simply another cryptocurrency, Ripple XRP. It was introduced in 2012 with the primary goal of revolutionizing the banking industry as a payment option. In contrast to Bitcoin, which was developed as a decentralized virtual money unaffected by governmental regulation, the goal of Ripple has always been to work with banks to make transactions more affordable, quicker, and transparent. The US Federal Reserve and other significant financial institutions have taken notice of these attributes. The United States central banking system, known as the Federal Reserve or the Fed, is essential to international monetary policy, bank regulation, and financial services. It has taken a cautious stance when it comes to cryptocurrencies, seeing the promise but being careful of the volatility. The Federal Reserve's engagement with Ripple signifies a noteworthy departure from its previous approach to digital currencies, signifying an acknowledgement of its capacity to augment the effectiveness of financial infrastructures. The reaction was swift and striking when the relationship was formally announced. The cryptocurrency community was a hive of conjecture and excitement as the price of XRP skyrocketed. This news marked more than simply a price increase. It marked the approval of a digital currency by one of the biggest financial organizations in the world. In addition to changing the lives of its investors, XRP's $10,000 price would have a significant impact on the whole financial market. The way that such a value might realign financial power is examined in this section. Impact international financial transactions and move the emphasis away from conventional banking institutions and towards blockchain-based alternatives. The performance of XRP has been attentively observed by knowledgeable analysts. This section delves into the technical data, illustrating its development and evaluating its future potential in light of the prevailing market trends. Large power entails intense regulatory scrutiny. Since XRP is now a part of the American financial system, it is governed by a number of regulatory agencies. The possible regulatory obstacles are covered in this section, along with how they could affect XRP's valuation and partnership. There are always challenges on the way of achievement. Here we talk about the possible difficulties that the Federal Reserve and Ripple could encounter. From obstacles posed by technology to opposition from established financial institutions and how these might be overcome. This collaboration may have enormous ramifications for international finance. This section looks at potential responses from other countries, potential changes in the balance of power in the world economy, and the potential use of digital currencies in future international trade and finance. The revelation has elicited diverse reactions from the general public and institutional investors. Gaining an understanding of their perspectives can help forecast future movements and offer insights into the dynamics of the market. What does the Federal Reserve's collaboration with Ripple signify for other cryptocurrencies? Will there be other federal endorsements? This section makes predictions about upcoming collaborations and developments in the Bitcoin space. Even though the excitement is obvious, it's important to consider if a $10,000 price for XRP is realistic. This section considers the market, technological, and economic factors that could help or impede such an assessment. To sum up, whether you are an investor, a cryptocurrency enthusiast, or just an interested bystander, you will undoubtedly be impacted by the developments involving the US Federal Reserve and Ripple XRP. Here we provide a summary of the possible effects and provide you some strategic advice on how to go through this unfamiliar terrain. The landscape of digital banking is always changing, so being educated is essential. Participate in the community, look for investment opportunities, and observe how established financial institutions are utilizing new technologies. This is a redefine now, not merely the future.